man, the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Now, your first alert forecast from Live 5 News.
Thanks for staying up late with us here at Live 5 News as we track our next rainmaker. Might even see something other than rain as well. We'll talk about it in just a moment, but first taking a live look outside on this cold night. Temperatures very chilly if you're about to head out for the evening. Maybe take the dog out for a walk one last time before you head to bed. Definitely bundle up. Temperatures dropping, continuing to drop as we speak, and overall it was a chilly day. Compared to yesterday, we had temperatures in the 50s yesterday, by the way. We were only at 45 degrees this afternoon. Still well below average. That average around 60 degrees, record high, nowhere close. 78, record low of 11 degrees. Temperature this morning recorded at the airport in North Charleston of 24 degrees. Still a cold start as we moved out the door early Thursday morning. Another cold start tomorrow, but of course we're tracking our next storm system, and you can see the areas, our alerts that we have, our warnings, watches across the country. This storm system is very expansive. It stretches all the way out to our west here, and you can see all of the winter storm warnings. That's the area in the pink there, and all of our winter weather advisories, that purple coloring. So yes, some of us here in the low country, we're under that winter weather advisory as we head throughout the day tomorrow. We could see a brief period of maybe some sleet, possibly some flakes, mixing into some rainfall through the morning hours. That's ahead of warmer air that's going to move in into the afternoon. So we do have a winter weather advisory for Williamsburg, also inland Orangeburg County, western Orangeburg County. Once again, that is because of the chance of this wintry precipitation. It all comes down to temperature, and of course temperatures closer to the surface. So throughout the morning hours, that column of air is still going to be cold enough to hold on to some of that wintry precipitation. Once it hits ground, it'll melt. We're not expecting accumulation. And you can see it does have a warmer side to this storm here on the map. Plenty of rainfall associated with it. And by the time things really kick in the afternoon, all of this is just going to be cold rain for the low country. Dry right now, live radar showing us that, but into Friday morning, 7 a.m., you can see a little bit of snowfall on the map. Radar might be overdoing it just a little bit, but we do have the chance to see a few flakes before we start to see some mixing through the late morning hours. This is around 9 o'clock in the morning. You can see mostly rainfall, still the slight chance of maybe a little bit of sleet mixing in. Like I mentioned earlier, even if we see this, it is not going to stick to the ground. So some good news in terms of travel. We don't have to worry about our roads being a mess. Of course, wet pavement, also cold rain. That's never a fun situation, but all of this is going to be rain by the afternoon and into early Saturday morning before we dry out completely. This is 9 a.m. Saturday. Looking good, actually. Some leftover clouds, but overall, mainly a cold rain event. Best chance will be in the morning to see some of that mixing. Current temperatures, we're already way below freezing in some spots. We're 21 degrees in King Street, 27 in Orangeburg tonight, 23 in Walter, 25 in Somerville. And of course, tomorrow is a first alert weather day because of that winter weather potential, especially in the morning hours. Once again, we're not expecting much in the way of accumulation. By the afternoon, all of this will be cold rain into the weekend. Drying out for the most part. Not a bad weekend, just still chilly, below average. You can see those highs will stay in the 50s Saturday and Sunday. Lows turning chilly as well. Looks like we have a slightly warmer day on Monday, if you can call it, 58